quickly I come undone, like melting ice on the sun. Why would that stop when I'm falling free in the midnight daydream? Oh, you watch me and I'm exposed. It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun, but we're leaving them behind, we're on the run.
Hey dinosaurs, so I wanted to do a wrap up on my trip to Costa Rica. I didn't film probably about 2 days of my vacation there, and pretty much that's just because I was at the beach or in the pool and nothing really happened, so there was nothing really to show you guys, and I thought it would just be really boring to just have random clips of me at the pool like over and over and over again. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys the souvenirs I bought. I got this necklace at the beach. And I also got a giraffe necklace because I try and get a giraffe everywhere I go. Also, I wanted to give you guys a review on the hotel I stayed in the resort, in Costa Rica in general. So, okay, everyone who was at the resort, who worked at the Rio Guanacaste, I believe that's how you say it, Rio Guanacaste, they were all really nice and friendly, loved the staff, the waiters were really nice, and everyone there was amazing. There was great entertainment during the day by the pool, and at night there was a show every single night, and it was very friendly. I think the Rio Guanacaste is probably better than the Palace Guanacaste, or the Rio Palace Guanacaste, whatever it's called, the one next to it that's white, because a lot of people who were at the Rio Palace did not like it. Like, they kept coming over to our resort during the night, and a lot more teenagers were at our resort than at the other resort. So if you're younger, you might want to go to the Rio Guanacaste instead of the Palace. If you're looking for a beach that has white sand and clear blue water, Costa Rica is not the place for you. Remember that Costa Rica is a volcanic, like, pretty much place. There's lots of volcanoes there. So the sand is pretty much like black/dark, and the water is pretty dark, but it is really beautiful. I think I only went in the ocean a few times, but pretty much I just enjoyed my stay. The beach was nice and the pool was nice. I spent most of my time doing either excursions or just hanging out with people I met there at the pool, and I had a really great time. And the food was really good. And remember to bring bug spray and lots of sunscreen, or else you'll end up with a nasty burn. And there was a lot of people who got burned. And remember, Costa Rica is really close to the equator, so it's very, very hot there. And it got close to almost 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And it was really hot in the middle of the day. So it was really, really hot there. But I really liked it, and I had a great time. I went ziplining, which was fun, and I'll remember that forever. Even though I have no pictures, I'll remember the experience. And tips for if you go ziplining, I don't know if I said this earlier in my videos, but ask to go with a taxi or with like a person, because what I did is this really cute guy was like zipping down like the zip line, and I was like, oh, you my taxi? He's like, yeah. And so the entire trip, like down all 10 zip lines, he would hook me up, and then he would put his legs out, I would sit on his lap, and I would just look at the beautiful landscape of like the lush green forest. Also, keep in mind that I went during the dry season, so I went during their summer, and it's better to go during the Costa Rican winter if you want to see more of that green, luxurious sort of rainforest landscape. So keep that in mind too. And also remember that their light switches are the ones that are like 2-pronged, but they're like the US and Canada, where they have like the 2 little prongs, but you won't find many with the grounding hole. But in my resort, in my room, I had some with grounding holes. So again, like, I could plug everything in the walls, everything could be charged, unlike Cuba, which I went to, when nothing could be charged because the wall outlets were really weird. Just remember that. So wherever you're from, be sure to know like the conversion, so if you can put your plugs into the walls there. But yeah, overall it was a great experience. I don't know if I would go again, maybe if I had someone who really wanted to go, but it's kind of expensive. A lot of the things there are really expensive. Like, basically their money just isn't worth much. Like, around the world. Like, it's pretty much considered monopoly money. And our money is worth more, but they like to act like our money is like equal to theirs. And so like I tried to buy a bottle of water and they wanted it for like $8, or like just everything was really, really expensive. So it's pretty expensive to go there. So it was a nice experience and I really loved it and everyone was amazing, but I don't think it's somewhere I would go back to, mainly because there's so many other beautiful places in the world and I don't want to just keep going back to one. But it was amazing. I would definitely recommend it if you like to see that whole like nature and all of that. I wish I went to more of like the cloud rainforests and stuff like that, but what are you gonna do? But it was amazing, beautiful, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. I hope you guys like these videos, and if you did, be sure to like these videos. Also subscribe to my channel to become a dinosaur and join the dino family. And sorry for my voice. Bye dinosaurs. Rye.